Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Darin Fairuza Nafisah 202-405-10135. And in this video I will answer the 5 out of 6 questions from Competency Test 3 AIK 2. The answer are based on the Islamic teaching with a focus on Muhammadiyah perspective. The first question is explain the pillar and the condition of marriage in Islam. In Islam, there's 5 pillars need to be groom, the bride, the legal guardian or wali, the 2 witnesses, and the contract or ijab and kabul. Without one of these 5 pillars, then the marriage considered as invalid. And for the conditions, both parties must agree willingly, and the bride must be legally ineligible married. And the marriage must not involve any mahram or the unlawful relative. And the marriages must be conducted by wali and 2 witnesses. And there has to be an offer and an acceptance. The second question is explain the ruling on unregistered city marriage according to Muhammadiyah. According to Muhammadiyah, city marriage is still a marriage but not registered to the state, so it's still valid in Islamic term or in religious term as long as it meets the conditions and the pillar of the marriage. However, we, the Muhammadiyah, are not recommending this because the unregistered marriage can cause legal and social problems, especially for the women and the children in the event of divorce or inheritance disputes. Therefore, Muhammadiyah encouraged the Muslims to officially register the marriage to protect the legal right and uphold the justice. The third question is explain the type of divorce or talaq and the difference. So there are several types of talaq. The first is talaq raj'i, is a revocable divorce where the husband can reconcile with the wife during the masa iddah without a new marriage contract. And the second is talaq ba'in. It's a irrevocable divorce. There's 2 types. The first is ba'in subro, is a minor irrevocable divorce which they need to remarry, new marriage contract for reconciliations. And the second is the ba'in kubro, is a major irrevocable divorce where the husband, after the talaq, the couple cannot remarry unless the woman marries someone first and it ended naturally. The fourth question is explain the definition and the difference between talaq, khul, and fasaq. Talaq is the divorce initiated by the husband. Khul is a divorce initiated or requested by the wife with the compensations to the husband, usually the return of the dowry. The third is the fasaq. Fasaq is an annulment marriage granted by the judge or the court due to legal reasons such as abuse, neglect, and other serious defect. The difference is only who initiated first the process and how the legal mechanisms work. Talaq is from the husband, khul is from the wife or usually mutual, and fasaq is legal association granted by the court. So that's the difference. The fifth question is explain the divorce outside the court according to Muhammadiyah. According to Muhammadiyah, a divorce declared outside the court is not legally recognized by the state. However, from a religious perspective, if a husband declares a clear and intentional with all the Islamic requirements are fulfilled, then it is religiously valid. Even so, the Muhammadiyah strongly recommends that all the divorce go through the court system so that to ensure their legal rights are protected, especially for the women and the children, and to maintain the proper legal documentation so everyone is safe and everyone is protected by the law and there is no further complex problems from it. So that concludes my answer to 5 out of 6 questions from the Competency Test 3 I2. I hope my explanations have been clear and beneficial. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.